Jewelry designers or brand owners may have been seeking an approach to present their own brand signature on the jewelry product itself, besides jewelry packaging stuff such as jewelry boxes or pouches. Even after the jewelry was sold, an object with a custom logo engraved and being integrated on the jewelry product can remain long-term interactions between jewelry brand and its customers who wear the jewelry. In the meanwhile, it has more chances to positively influence more people who happen to see the jewelry worn on another person. This is what the jewelry packaging staff cannot make out, as they are usually discarded or put away after the jewelry was worn on. Another problem, especially for beaded bracelet, is that brand signature object has to be harmonious to the whole design. It should not be an odd or strange looking when attached on the jewelry. Furthermore, it should support and add strength to the whole jewelry effects according to the designer's purpose. Today we are going to introduce a Findingbox integrated branding solution for beaded jewelry. Once again, let me explain the word integrated here. It means the branding stuff is to be attached on the jewelry and even as a part of it. Jewelry tag is definitely the most traditional way to make the jewelry produced along with a brand imprinted object. From our opinions, we don't suggest attaching a jewelry tag on the beaded bracelet without a serious consideration. If a jewelry tag was attached on the end of a bracelet near the closure, it will be hung from the backside of the wrist when worn on. That will be easy to scratch the table when writing or working with a laptop. But it doesn't mean it's a bad idea of using a jewelry tag on beaded bracelet. Oppositely, jewelry tag is an effective way for beaded bracelet. I guess it is even one of the most popular ways. Yes, it's easy to come to mind that we can put the jewelry tag on the middle part of the bracelet, and it works more like a charm pendant. We suggest you adopt a tag with a special shape, such like a heart, square, or even triangle, to make the tag look more like a charm. And of course, it should be compliant to the whole effect and your design purpose. The color of tag is another important element we should take in mind. For example, a gunmetal tag may make a men's bracelet look cooler, and a rose gold one may fit the women's. I think the key fact of how a logo or brand name engraved jewelry tag fits as a charm on bracelet is the brand signature itself. Why I say so? Please step into the shoes of customers. What does the jewelry tag as a charm mean? Is it a part of the bracelet, or the designer just forced it to be? Does it add strength onto the bracelet, or looks more like a faulty and strange thing? So you should consider jewelry tag as a part of the jewelry design in the first time, rather than finish a design and add the tag subsequently. Sometimes the logo or business name may not look so meaningful to our customers, but we can engrave a meaningful graph or words expressing soul of the design and imprint the logo or brand name on the other side of the tag. Elastic cord stretch beading maybe is the most popular way adopted in beaded bracelet. For this style of design, we always think that an unexaggerated branding solution would be great. It may not stand out in the whole design, but express the brand quietly. So we developed custom engraved round beads, both in metal and semi-precious stone. You may pick a branding bead with the same size of major beads of the bracelet, even the same or similar color. It certainly shows that you can adopt a complementary or split complement colors according to your design. This can also be used as a charm bead if we engrave a particular symbol or graph on it. You may be wondering that if there are any unique style beads which could take some advantage onto the beaded jewelry. The answer is positive. We developed several geometrical beads with various sizes and colors. They are all classical design, and some of them are even for minimalism. Most of these beads has the best material of stainless steel, all with high polished and PVD finishing, which is the physical web deposition, a vacuum plating method, which makes the finishing color lasting for a very long time. All the beads support both sides engraving. Some even can make four sides engraving, such as the cube and rectangular beads. Firstly, we can use these beads in a charm bracelet. Since the bead is very standing out, the hard-looking metal special color will be a visual contrast to the other beads on the jewelry. If you have a collection theme, it may have a name or totem. We can consider this as a product-level branding. So you can imprint it on the bead and put the bead in a particular position of the jewelry. It's definitely a unique charm that gives the design a soul. We can make the bead with the branding logo as well. These beads can take the combined responsibilities of logo bead, ending bead, or even we can hide the code note inside the whole of it. We also have Shamballa style slip note closure bead. So imprint your logo on this bead will make your product in a good branding effect efficiently. For all of these beads, we can do laser engraving, mechanical engraving, and etching with your own logo or anything you want. A combination with a charm bead and a logo bead is also a very cool design. So just think about these items as your design elements. Give them lives with your brilliant inspirations. Mostly, we don't mind to release our imagination. So we think you definitely will not limit your designs within such styles I just introduced. We are looking forward to marveling at your designs.